Edge of Creepy Dolls, everyone. I'm your host, Swift Edge, and I'm not ready for this. Today we are playing the demo for Welcome to Doll Town. I saw this getting promoted heavily through other people on TikTok, and I saw a couple of the mechanics of what is done in this horror game, and I went, sign me up. So we're gonna go ahead and check this demo out. This promises some spooky puzzles, creepy exploration, and having to escape a horrible nightmare. Okay, see, I like this message. You're not alone, take care of yourself, you matter, and it's listing off. So this is a very heavy game. So if this is at all going to be talking about any kind of topic that is really hard-hitting, that could be triggering for some, please don't watch, but just know that you are loved. Ooh. Okay, so I think our character's name is Yumi. I just arrived, Mom. I go straight to the store. Send me a text when you see this. Love you. Did I just get an achievement for doing nothing? Well, oh. Okay. This does say that, you know, you should... Wait, what? Am I covering my ears, or... Oh, okay, so... Right away, I'm just putting a combo on it all. Fantastic. I'd love to explore it now, but I have to go to the convenience store. Okay. Wait, what? Hold up. How much of a meme is this game that now I'm doing dances? Okay, let's move on. This game does recommend that you can play with the controller. I am taken aback. What the crap? Oh, hello, strange figure that I don't need to talk to. I said no, I don't need to talk to. Hi there. Oh, you're a pretty girl. Did you get lost? The store. Oh, you're the new girl. Follow me, I'll show you everything. I'm pretty sure that was blood on their lip. I'm Frangen. Just Frangen. Ah! Welcome to Doll Town. Ah! That thing's watching me. The truth is, this town used to be a lot shinier. That thing was looking. The truth. The city worked for the Hanabari. I mean, Father Hanabari. People called him the doll maker. Did he make you? His factory made larger-than-life dolls. Those are hinges on the back of your leg. Those are joints and segments. Really? Look, it's like they're looking at us sometimes. Well, I'll admit that things are a bit messy around here now. Not many people live here anymore, especially those dolls. And you're the one they called to the rescue, I guess. What? I'm not here to rescue nobody. I'm just here to go to the store, my guy. Frangen, I am just... Thank you for guiding me here. We've arrived. Those are segments on the back of your legs. You are a doll. Go into the store and do what you have to do. I'll wait for you outside. You actually don't have to wait for me, surprisingly. Hello, Yumi. Sorry I couldn't be there for your first day in Dolltown. I left you the keys of the store under the vending machines. Once you get inside, turn on the register and I'll tell you what to do. Oh, and don't bother the dolls. Well, I wasn't planning on bothering the dolls. I was not gonna do any of that. Love to, but I need at least 100 yen. Well, you said the key is underneath the dispensers, right? Oh, no, wait, it's under here. Perfect. This is eerie, and I like that. That's really good. Okay, so we're working here, actually. We're not retrieving things from the convenience store. Nice, you made it inside. I can see you through the security cameras. Turn on the register. The switch is behind the counter. What the crap is that banging? You know, besides my what? Okay? Okay? I kinda can't now? Perfect. Now you're not blocking me anymore. Thank you. I didn't like that. Oh, here's the switch. The back door opened as well. Mm-hmm. Good for that. What's making that noise? Why do you look like that right away? Why are you freaking out? Find an exit. It's a pretty box. Find dogs! Fight. What the fudge? Oh, the fact that I know I can do a combo right away? What the fudge was that indeed? Did you just kill something? I guess I did. Holy brother. 5683. We're gonna try that. We are gonna try that. 5683. What am I missing? Oh, okay. There's been a murder. You found her. Frangen? Don't be afraid. It's a doll. More real than life. Huh. That's why this town used to be so well known. The main factory made dolls for the entire country and beyond. Life-size dolls based on the design my father had developed. Yeah, I guess I owe you a little explanation. My father was a master doll maker. He was the one who kept this town alive thanks to his factory. But after my sister's death... Wait, I'm going to show you something. Follow me. We're not going to get freaked out by the fact that Frangen just suddenly appeared behind me. Night was just beginning to fall over Doll Town. The streets were quiet. The fog was settling in. Where is she? Mio, you're annoying. I'll find you. That was Sumugi. Were we able to run at all? Because when I pressed shift, it brought up the emotes. That's some really cool, colorful hair. I like that. I wish my hair would curl like that at times, man. It's got weird strands when it curls. I actually discovered my hair could curl back when I was in Florida. That was kind of a fun experience finding that out because of the humidity. The one thing I will say though about cool colorful hair like that is it's so hard to keep up. It's a pain. I dyed my hair years ago. I would not recommend it if you're not willing to put up the constant effort of making sure it stays colored and it stays well put together, because oh man, it is annoying if you don't take care of it. Right now we're just walking around this town. Are we going for a bike ride? Oh no, wait, our name is Sumugi, so we're looking for Mio. Did I just walk by and not even pay attention to anything? Well, I thought I could walk around over there, but I can't. Okay, so we went all the way to the far right and couldn't find anything. Again, I wasn't paying attention to the fact that I had to be looking for someone. I hope I'm not missing something. Those boxes look like they're standing out for sure. Guess they're not. Wait, are you serious? You do know I can see you, right? Are you kidding? It took you ages to find me. If you're so good, go hide. We'll see if you're so easy to find. Yeah, you'll see. Okay, you gotta give me time. You gotta allow me to run. I tried to see if I could find... No, it really... Where to hide? It had to be a hard place to find. In the bush? Shut up, Mio! In a residence garden? Yeah, but no. We're gonna go hide in the factory, aren't we? We could go hide behind that giant rock. Could go hide in someone's actual house. Hide in... Not in a car, maybe. Then again, if I leave in that car, you will never find me. Behind this vending machine would not be bad, but wait a moment. Wait, that is slightly up, right? This big iron door intrigued her. It shouldn't. Yeah. Yeah. The back room was a perfect place. She's gonna hide in a freezer? The little girl coveted the idea of hiding in this large refrigerator. It was cold anyway, and she wouldn't be in it long. Her girlfriend would soon find her. Find her frozen to death? It was dark. It was cold. Between popsicles and frozen smoothies. Why would you get in it if it's cold? The only way I'm getting in a freezer is if it's warm, and then that is the ultimate hiding spot. Unless someone plugs in at that point, I'm bursting out. Oh, you can hear it. She's coming. Her footsteps are getting closer. Not a sound, she said to herself. A strange metallic clang. It clicked like a small lock. Click. The footsteps became more distant. She passed me by and didn't find me. I'll stay a few seconds longer and come out a winner. Determined to win the game, she decided to get out of the freezer, but the door remained closed. Blocked. Hey, you found me. Let me out. It's okay and it's cold in here. No answer. It was cold. So cold. She hammered, screamed. 28, 29, 30. I'm coming, I'll find you. That was the bang that we heard in the front of the store. Was her banging on the freezer. Sad story, huh? This town has a heavy past, but I'll tell you everything later. Let's take a little tour of the town. When you're ready, meet me in front of the school. Bye. I don't want to. How about that? I don't... Okay, so where's the school? I'm going to just go to the school. How about that? As much as could do some exploration. Especially if I have to fight frickin' dolls. You want some? You want some? No? A beggar doll. She's got 100 yen. It's not like she needs it. Brother, did we just steal money from a doll? Frick yeah, I'm gonna go get this dispenser over here. I'm gonna gamble this yen away. Hey, Gashpon, I've got 100 yen on me. What am I getting? A punch to the face. A hand comes out with a gun, just, hey! Is that a Lego block? Pretty sure that's... Seriously, a Lego? That is a giant piece of Lego. First of all, don't knock Lego. Lego is a freaking staple of every childhood. And also feels like a staple going into your foot when you step on a piece of it. It hurts. That is not fun. I do 10 for 10 would not recommend. There you are. It all started here. Do you see that girl on the school roof? That's my sister, Mio. Well, it's not really her. It's her doll. My sister committed, oh no, a few years ago, and do you know who really killed her? It's this town. Well, that's not good. You want a piece of Lego? Will that help you? What an intro to a game. Creepy town, covered in what looks like a bit of a fog. Creepy things you have to fight. You could be the cousin of Silent Hill. Oh, the music's really nice. Welcome. Wait, and that's it? Please tell me I get a little bit more of the demo. Welcome to Dolltown. Thanks for the welcome. I'm gonna move. She was subjected to daily bullying by a group of girls in her class. It became hell on earth after her death. The town was divided. My father employed everyone here. He was despised by some. Those who pushed Mio, they were never punished, not officially. The doll you see up there is not just a memory. It's a promise. I found Mio's diary, what she wrote, what she felt. I can show it to you, but you'll have to be ready to experience it. Join me inside my father's house. I'll tell you a bit more about all this. Remember, the code is... You want me to remember that code? That's a lot of numbers. Is it wrong that I instantly know that as that's just boobs?
Boy, if you don't...
Boobs. Flipped. I'm actually going to go... No, I'm not going to take a picture of that, because I was going to take a picture of that code, but nope, it's just boobs. But... In the meantime, go for a walk, but from now on, Yumi, take care of yourself. Thanks. I have a health bar suddenly. Can I find the map again? So I gotta go to your father's house. That's great. So now I have to take care of myself. So that's pretty much the game's way of saying you're gonna be fighting some dolls now. Might be the most randomest ones. Hanabari Manor. Okay, so... Oh. Okay, so we gotta take a right. Meet Frangen at Hanabari's mansion. Well... Good thing I looked at the map, otherwise I'd be wandering around here not knowing where to go. And I will frickin' lay my hands down on someone. If I get a doll charging right at me, I will freak out. Because over the years of playing horror games, I have come to the realization, mannequins suck. And when they're dolls that are giant like this, oh, they suck just as much. Intercom. The Lego fits perfectly. I can use it. Freaking yes. I had to take it. This is why you do a little bit of exploration in some games, okay? A little bit of exploration actually does some wonders. I'm here. Do I get a warm welcome? Do I get a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, a cup of hot chocolate, something warm? No. Oh, this place has seen better days. Better days, better days. I don't like it here. I don't like it. I don't like it here. I hate it. I hate it here. That looks like it's... No? That's not interactable? Okay. Can I punch a window out? Oh, come on. No one's living here. Who's gonna care? Ooh. Yeah, come here! Huh? You want this combo? You want this 3-piece? You want the 4? You want the 5? Oh, you just wanted all of it. I got them hands, bro. I got them hands. We're just gonna sit and wait for Frangen. You're already here? Anyway, welcome to my home. Well, what's left of it. This was my father's home, and this is where we grew up. This is also where he lost his mind. The downfall of a man. Let me tell you. Story time. Oh, that's a lot of dolls. Mr. Hanabari was a man who had grown up in Dolltown. I think he could have gone outside a little bit more. Born to farmer parents, he knew what a harsh life and tough ends of the month were like. But his talent had allowed him to turn his life into a dream for himself and his family. His dolls were incredibly realistic. The whole country was ordering from him, and it became increasingly difficult to keep up the pace. With the money he had, he opened a small factory employing about 10 locals. Little by little, business quickly became prosperous. So much so that he decided to expand his workshop into a factory that would employ the whole town. In his office, a simple workshop, his daughter Mio was drawing. Look, Dad, a cat! My darling, how beautiful it is. Would you like to have a kitten? Oh yes, a little black kitten, so cute. Mr. Hanabari laughed softly. A few days later, Mio was celebrating her 10th birthday. I want a slice of that cake. That looks freaking amazing. 3-tiered as well? Oh! Give me a piece off of every tier. Just stack it on my plate. Close your eyes, make a wish, and blow out your candles. She closed her eyes so tightly as if trying to pour all her energy into making her wish come true. Then she blew out the candles in one breath. Mr. Hanabari handed her a small package. Mio, hiding her growing disappointment, pretended to be delighted with the little box. A necklace? Thank you, Dad. It's not for you. Come on. Look behind you. Daddy promised a cat. You're getting a cat. Mio turned around and a little black kitten, so cute, was staring at her. A little jump. She jumped for joy, so happy. Yes. And then it will all go wrong. Her wish had just been granted. She had wanted this little cat for so long. She had already planned everything for him. Her room already had little toys for him. And every morning before going to school, she served him a little bowl of milk. On the day of the funeral, Mr. Hanabari was inconsolable. And the cat's there. You gotta really just hammer hard the emotions right into the heart with the cat. No one showed up. His little Mio in such a small coffin that would be cremated before him. He had no words. He no longer knew what to do. He went back home to an empty house of meaning, empty of sound, empty of joy. And he went nuts and poured black magic all into the dolls, and they came for the people of the town because they did not show him love and kindness and compassion. Oh, that's actually what happens. I'm gonna laugh. He went straight to his personal workshop. He closed the door behind him and began working on what would seal the fate of Dolltown forever. A doll that would bring Mio back to life. So, black magic? Is that what's happening here? My father had no time for anyone anymore. He was obsessed with the idea that Mio could come back to life. He had abandoned everything. Family, friends, employees. He was going mad. One night he left, determined to bring my sister back into our world. I do like that we actually get to have control of multiple characters. Do you want me to not look at her? Okay, growing despair. Great, cool. But yeah, I like that we get to take control of multiple characters and play from different perspectives. It's quite cool. It's quite... Okay, I didn't know where that one was coming from. Gotta find one with a little flower on it, right? Right there. That helps. The tomb already housed his wife, now his daughter. But his daughter, it was too hard. Armed with his chopsticks, he opened the urn and retrieved some small bones. He neatly placed them in a small red velvet pouch. Then he headed towards the exit to return to his workshop. Dad? Oh, that's effed up. Dad, what are you doing? Sweetheart, Dad, I'm dead, Dad. No, I'm going to... Dad.
What? What the f-
You let me down. Holy fudge, that is horrifyingly traumatic. Get out of here. I'm going to. Oh, that's effed up! Oh, that's a lot of torture. The bodies are dropping. Oh my god, it's raining freaking dead corpses. What else would they be? Oh, okay. We gotta go. We gotta go. I'm trying to live. That's a lot of copies of my dead daughter that are just dropping. Mio, you'll be back. Oh, that is just torture to the poor man. Also, that's kind of effed up what he's doing. Not kind of, that's very. The workshop still smelled of hot glue and old wood. The walls were lined with shelves containing dozens of frozen, half-painted faces like silent spectators. He locked the door behind him, for no one should see the horrible act he was about to commit. What's dead is... should probably stay dead. In front of his workbench, he took out the velvet bag and placed it in the center, like an offering. His hands were barely shaking, not with fear, but with impatience. He poured the contents onto a white cloth, tiny splinters of bleached bone, so fragile they looked as if they might dissolve with a breath. With a small silversmith's hammer, he ground them to a fine powder, which he mixed with cloudy water, collected in a jar where a lily petal was still floating. Then he picked up a block of soft porcelain. Slowly, methodically, he shaped it into a hollow heart. Into this receptacle, he poured the bone powder, then closed it like an urn. A narrow box lay on its side. Inside, carefully coiled, a lock of black hair. He had cut them off on Mio's 10th birthday. He braided them into a delicate thread and sewed it into the back of the doll's neck, linking the head to the porcelain heart. For the eyes, he ground the remaining ash in a small mortar, then mixed it with a clear varnish. 2 small round pearls absorbed the mixture, taking on a cloudy, almost wet hue. This is very detailed in what he's doing in the process of it all. When he inserted them into the empty sockets, the room suddenly seemed colder. He lit a single candle. The flame flickered, casting distorted but recognizable shadows on the walls. In a low voice, he recited a poem, the one he whispered to her when she couldn't sleep. With each stanza, he blew incense smoke onto the porcelain face. When he reached the last line, he stopped, cut off the tip of his little finger, and let a red drop fall onto the doll's closed mouth. Blood beaded, seeping into the crack of her lips. In the thick silence of the workshop, he thought he heard something. So, dark magic. A rustle, a murmur, or perhaps a whisper, and then nothing. His only hope seemed to have failed. He's gonna get called out as he reaches the door. And suddenly... That's not your daughter, dude. Dad? That ain't your daughter! I can tell you right now, that ain't your daughter! February 14th? Oh, I want it sooner. Like February 14th. That's freaking Valentine's Day. You're going to release this game on that. I see you. That was Welcome to Dolltown. That very interesting. I love the fact that it's not run away from the dolls, but beat the freaking screws and nails out their bodies. All right, that was fun. I like it. It's spooky. It's creepy. It's eerie. And I cannot wait to check out the full version of it. If you want to check out this demo for yourself, though, link in the description below. I recommend that you go and play it and get the full experience. If you enjoyed this as much as I did, make sure to smash that like button. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought about this. If there's any games like see me play for future videos or an entire series, leave a suggestion right down below. Take them all into consideration. And if you're new around here and you've been enjoying what you're seeing, why not click that subscribe button and click that bell so you get notified of my next video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.